Hello and welcome. I'm the 7-Star General. My name's Caleb. Welcome to the stream. And tonight we're going to be having a special Monday night stream because of the big news that released today, as EA and 2K have hinted that they are going to make, well, EA said they are going to make it. 2K says that class is in session and that they want to make a college basketball game. So to celebrate that, I decided to stream not on a Sunday. Normally I stream Sundays, 7 p.m. Central, college hoops. But EA confirmed it. 2K said class is in session, and that because they are the basketball standard, I believe is how they put it, in one press release. Yeah. So one press release had EA, well, yeah. So I've been following the developments. About 3 hours ago, let me pull it up because I retweeted it. Let's see. 2K announced. Yeah, so 2K said, let's see. EA's proposal wanted them to get exclusive action simulation rights for 6 years to the NCAA game. 2K, let's see, what did 2K say? And that has not happened yet. That's what they're trying to get, according to the report. NBA 2K is hinting at something with college basketball. 2K says the campus has been quiet for too long. What's my Twitter? My Twitter is, let's see, just wanted to confirm. My Twitter is, this should work here. Hold on. Let me put up my, hopefully I don't overload my system by doing this. So yeah, so it is, that's it right there. I was going to bring up my bot because it should do the commands and the timings and stuff. Yeah. Oh, they changed the rules. I'd have to get a, I see. Hold on. I'll have to fix that later. Okay, never mind. That's why it wasn't working before. Okay. So anyway. Dude, we won the national championship back-to-back. And how do I feel about the new game? I feel like it is awesome when we have both companies stepping in. I feel like it's awesome when we have both companies stepping in doing things, because that's the way to do it. Oh, I forgot to change the season. That's what I was remembering before. 2028. Yeah, I know. I told everybody it would be that. We've been talking about it. I said it would have to be, it would be 2026 at the earliest. That was last year. So it'd probably have to be like 2 to 3 years. Yeah. 87th, actually. Let's leave West Virginia after the season. Yeah, because Stalin, Cooper, and Finn all leave after this season. Let's see. Hold on. Text season year. There it is. So we're about to go into the 2017-2018 season here. Yeah, like, sports games were better when both companies competed. EA is trying to get exclusive licensing, but I don't know if they'll get it. We'll see. And they're getting action simulation licensing. Yeah, they have to start brand new. Yep. You don't have the people that coded There's a really good article that I don't know if it's up on the web anymore about the troubles Madden had going from one generation to the other. And some people saw it as an excuse from the developer on why Madden couldn't make the jump from like the 09-10 era to the next gen. And a lot of it was about how all the coders that had made the game were gone and they had nothing but Pixar employees. So that's why the game was beautiful but terribly coded. All right, 2017-2018 season. We'll keep talking. I got a lot of like off-season stuff to do here, so we can talk in between this stuff. Hate mediocre Tomlin. Oh, go to Illinois State. Right now, we're still at West Virginia. So new season. We got one All-American Mr. Basketball 5-star. Looks like Illinois had the best recruiting class. Duke next, Louisville, Oklahoma, Kentucky, Florida State, Boston College, St. Joe's, Arizona State, Miami, UNLV, Texas Tech, Clemson, Rutgers, Fordham had a good recruiting class. Texas, Michigan State, Virginia Tech, LSU. Hey, where's us? I know we only had one guy, though. So one 5-star guy. But wait, where are we? Were we up top? Did I miss it? Hello? Hello? Oh, I guess because these guys are getting like 4 guys. I don't need 4 guys. Wow, we're way down there with our one 5-star. I only had one scholarship. So anyway, we got a 5-star with our one. All right, let's just advance. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put some music. Oh, music in the background. But yeah. All right, scheduling for next year. We are the back-to-back defending champs. I'm going to leave Delaware as our first one. That's a good warm-up game. Purdue, though, I might swap out. I'm going to leave Ball State. This first week of December, there's 1 week in December that I want to leave open. Should add St. Joe's. Well, St. John's is who we lost to, and they're in our conference. Let's see, this is the 2017 calendar year. Calendar. Okay, so the 3rd through the 9th, I'm guessing, is that's the recruiting week. Can I insert a new game? No. Okay. So I'm going to delete these 2 games. I'm going to insert let's see. We're going to put a game on December 1st. Come to the Kohl Center, the Badgers. Let's see. I got a lot of big... let's see. I had... or I'm going to switch out the one. Let's see. 8-10 in this one is really strong most of the time. Fordham with the 87. Should we... Yeah, there's St. Joe's. St. Louis. Temple. Xavier. All these 87s in the A10. Well, I thought, dude, I am all for competition, both having the pro game on one group and college on the other. And if 2K can somehow prevent EA from getting exclusive rights. Nope, wrong way. Dang, I can't get it to sit right. Yeah. Play Illinois. Let's see. I can't play all Big Ten teams. I'm not in the Big Ten. Alabama State. Yeah, Alabama State is better. It was fun, even though we were dominating the conference like nothing. Let's see. Should we end the hopes of like a Fordham? Xavier. NBA team is the Bucks because I grew up in Wisconsin. All right, A10. We'll go Xavier. Let's see. Let's play. Let's see, did they put a non-conference in the middle? No, they did not. Insert new game. Oh, I took out 2 games, but it only lets me put in 1. All right. That stinks. I'm gonna reset schedule. Can I move game? Well, I'm at least gonna move one of those games. I'm not looking to always have a challenge. We already got at Alabama. Let's see, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Alabama State. We'll go at Alabama State right before. Oh, that's a crazy stretch there on Christmas Day. They have us play on Christmas Day? Hey, what's up? All right, we'll play somebody else on Christmas Day. That's got to be like a big game. Xbox 360. Let's see. Anybody good in the... Trying to think of somebody who we haven't played. I know, I saw that. Well, Marquette's in the Big East, so we play them anyway. I do find it fun, and I don't play that because I don't have it. That's the one reason why I'm not playing it at the moment, because I don't own NCAA 10. But also, as back in the day, I preferred 2K anyway. I like the atmosphere more and the gameplay. Winthrop made it as the bottom seed last time. Oh, these guys are all terrible. Other than Utah. Mid-American. Kent State's an 85. We could take on Kent State. The Golden Flashes. No, because I'm already in this. This is a Coach Career Legacy. What about Texas? Ooh, that's a good one. That's Big 12. Texas is available, 88 overall. Play them at home on Christmas. That's a Christmas matchup right there. Let's see. Man, that stinks. I can't. I got 2 games on the signing week. I'm playing Alabama right now. I'm gonna swap out Purdue. Let's see. Purdue's an 80. Wisconsin's an 88. Play somebody from the America East. Nah, they're way too low. I need something like 80s. Oh, Marshall. Of course, of course. Yeah, Marshall. Thank you for reminding me about Marshall. That's Conference USA. Last year we played at home. Let's see, we're gonna take out Townsend. Duke with a 92 overall, dude. Holy cow, this conference is stacked. Clemson 91, 92 Duke, 91 Maryland, 92 by Florida. NC's actually got a UNC's down year. I kind of want to play Miami, Florida. I don't know why. Dude, I did. I was at lunch when I heard the rumors, and then I reposted it on my Twitter. At Miami, Florida. Ooh, I might switch that to a home. All right, St. Peter's? What are we playing St. Peter's for? Okay, what other teams? Well, Louisville, we play in the Big East. Creighton could be one. Let's go Pac-10. Let's see, this is... Okay, we have UCF. We're at UCF down here. Yeah. So let's go Pac-10. Let's go across country. Pac-10. Yeah, and 2K said they're going to be making something with college too, apparently. Thank you, thank you. Right? It also sounds like there was a reporter that leaked the details, and then they oh, okay. Let's see. Arizona's an 85. Arizona State's an 89. 90 for Cal. 90 for Oregon. Oregon State, 82. USC, 93. That would be the test. 91 Washington. Ooh, Washington. Arizona State. USC is stacked. 4 seniors. Whew. Play Ohio State. All right. We're scheduling USC. Miami, Florida, then USC, then Alabama. What a stretch in November. What a stretch in November. Whew. Whew. That's a Thanksgiving to remember right there. How long do you think you've been working on it for? You know, I don't know how long they've been working on it. I know that they've been talking about, I thought I saw some post about NBA Live too for EA. I've been scouring Twitter. Let's see. Let's get rid of VMI. We're rid of Gardner Webb. I don't want anything too crazy here, but I don't want anything too bad. Anybody independence good? No, of course not. Oh, that's what I should do. That would be crazy if I could take one of these independents and try to make them believe in themselves. Let's see, American East. Yeah, we got Alabama on the, that was already in our schedule. I would like something in the 80s, whatever we do. I don't want it too easy. Old Dominion. Townsend was, I had in my schedule. Dude, I wasn't either. I wasn't expecting the, DePaul. Okay. I wasn't expecting, them to talk about all the, UC Irvine. Creighton's a 75. Drake's an 81. Southern Illinois is an 82. Yeah, when they're saying they're making a new NCAA game, yeah. They stopped making because they weren't making money. There was I read an article about it. They fell 50,000 copies short, 2K did. EA, it was because of the licensing and because it was part licensing and part they only sold 125,000 copies in the last season. So, yeah, 2K hinted that they're also making a game, yeah. They said classes in session. Man, what was up with all these cupcake teams that the AD scheduled? All right, looks like we got to start playing some big names. Let's see, Ohio State's not available there. Ooh, at Ohio State. West Virginia at Ohio State, 86. Yeah. Play Utah. Oh, Utah. That's a good idea. That's in the what? Utah's an 82. They're not available to play. UNLV is though. And let's see. We'll get rid of Lafayette. We'll look in a second. Georgia and Kentucky is only available here. You know what? We'll play Alabama State here just because nostalgia. Since that's my old team. They no longer have anybody on the team that I recruited. And their coach is Huggins, the former coach of West Virginia. We swapped jobs. All right. Let's see. We're talking about Pitt. Pitt is an 86 overall. Syracuse 83. Rutgers 85. Cincy 82. St. John's, who beat us last year, is an 80. DePaul 84. 83 for South Florida. Louisville's 90. 92 for UConn is their number. They're ranked 1. Stupid UConn. Seton Hall's an 83. Hey, thank you for the follow. Right. No, I don't mind checking. Let's see. So Georgetown's a 91. Marquette is a 90. Louisville 90. Providence 79. Notre Dame 85. Yeah, I got to do some preseason stuff though first. We're right now just making our schedule. Okay, I like the schedule. Let's advance. Nah, I'm not going to play Ole Miss, even though we should probably... Well, we should destroy them. I don't know who I'd take out, though, to play Ole Miss. If I destroy them, I can get the job, huh? They're an 86 overall. I wonder if their coach is on the hot seat. Are you in the hot seat? M. Buckman. Yeah, West Virginia, yep. Yeah, I did. Yep, that's why I'm streaming tonight. No, I don't think I'm gonna play Arkansas. This is the dream job for this stream. So if the Ole Miss job comes up, we're jumping there because I screwed them over last dynasty. Sure, we'll play Ole Miss after Alabama. All right, this is 2017-2018. We've been playing Duke a lot. All right, that's good for me. Let's see. This point guard. Who do you play for? You play for Southeast Long Range. LR. We're gonna scout him out. Okay. Next. 7'1" high school senior from La Cruces, New Mexico. Plays for the Central Cold Force. Really? What? What? I'm trying to watch this guy play. There it is. Oh, come on, man. It's like opposite And then the one time I try to like watch. Are you kidding me? Oh, no problem, man. 7-foot center Bryce Nardi from Burbank, California. Plays for the Southwest 20s. Oh, they're all on the same rotation too. Dang. All right. What's my coaching record? I can show you when we get into those menus. Let's see. I'm gonna go this shooting guard from Baltimore, Maryland. Oh, he's got a C 3-point. I don't want a C 3-point. We'll do the Cincinnati, Ohio guy from Roberts. Bear Whittet, Midwest. Okay. Are you serious? They're all on the same rotation. There we go. What's my worst season? I think like 14 and something, I think, was one of my early seasons with one of the teams. I've been with two teams, Alabama State and West Virginia. 7-foot power forward out of Columbus, Ohio, East Cap City. There it is. Really? All right, now we'll just do some randoms. South. All right. All right, we're going to simulate through now. Yeah, eventually I'm changing teams, yep. Because I want to rebuild teams. So this will give us some scouting on these guys. Do I have all the DLC for Victoria? Yeah, I do. No, I'm running this on Xbox 360, actual hardware. Okay, we're advancing to the next season. We are number 2 in the nation. UConn took our 1, even though we're back-to-back champs. Oops. Oh, wrong keyboard, actually. Well, that's fun. No, Stalin Gale is still on the team. We still have Cooper and Stalin Gale. Somebody was making a joke saying that this is their 87th season because they've played almost every game in their college career. So, all right, first thing I got to do, this is another thing. So coach's office, somebody was talking about coach profile. We're Reggie Timms. 264 and 90 with back-to-back championships, age 38. Yeah, I have to do the training. That's going to be the long thing here. I know, I love the news from EA and 2K is hinting that they're going to be attempting some college basketball thing as well. EA is trying to get exclusive rights to action simulation. 2K just hinted that class is in session and that they've been away from the campus too long. This is my favorite college basketball game. I'm not against EA's version. I think they both have their merits, but I do enjoy this one a lot. So we were 16 and 17 with Alabama State to start. And then West Virginia, we started 17 and 15. So 16 and 17 was our first season. So we made it to the first round, the second round, then we went to the championship game with Alabama State, lost to #1 ranked Oklahoma in double overtime, and their star shooting guard made a 3 at the buzzer, double covered. Like, we almost went into triple overtime in the championship game. That was an epic fight. And so, yeah. So that's the season that I'm at. I got to start making the shorts from that season. And then start catching up to where we're at now. I was doing some moving and a couple other real life stuff, so I kind of stopped editing for a while. A little of both. So, let's see, management roster. So right now, we got Lamar Schneider, Arnold Delfico, Chase Cooper. Oh man. Okay, situational lineup. We'll get this together. Cooper's our point guard, senior, 4-year starter. Arnold Delfico from South Bend, Indiana. Nelke, the junior, who lost his job and got it back right before the championship. Stalin Gale always starts. I don't care. Stalin Gale from Baltimore, Maryland, 7'2", because he's super aggressive at the hoop. He does not lay up, he dunks most of the time. Or like, he's just really aggressive. Do I coach in real life? No, I do not. Rivers is the true freshman that we just recruited from Brooklyn, New York. Five-star recruit. He's got a 81 3-point. He's got 93 speed. Let's see, Maddox was the guy that we redshirted last year at small forward. How many shooting guards I got? 1, 2. I might move Ray Frey to shooting guard. Dude, I am super hyped. We're gonna move Ray Frey to shooting guard. See what that does. He dropped to a 71, but I'm okay with that. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, man. What's better about this one over EA? I like the basketball strategy side. The higher the difficulty, the more it forces you to play plays and sets and stuff. I like that and don't like it at the same time. Let's see. Okay, so bench. Varum at point. Rivers, the true freshman. Bruff, Dobbins, and this is going to be Finn. Man, we got too many guys. We can't put them all on the court. Can Rivers run point? Not really. Delfico can run point. Yeah, I got 3 guys that can run point. Yeah, we won the national championship back to back. We're going for a 3-peat. Tall would be Gale. I'm gonna put Finn in. Gale, Finn, Nelke, Rivers, Cooper. Hey, thank you. I'm gonna put Rayfrey in. Wait, where's Rayfrey? Oh, the computer did it to me again. They put the walk-on Fisher in. He's got to be a walk-on. I don't remember getting him. Oh no, maybe I did. Red shirt, power forward. Walk on. Walk on from Poland. It's a long way to walk. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Rayfrey played too good. I can't bench him. Do a recruitment tutorial? Yeah, I'll probably do one for the videos. Followed from TikTok? Nice. Right now, I'm setting my lineup for the new season, looking at who I got, what the rankings are. So I'm setting my situational lineups, and I was going to put Rayfrey, because he's 6'6", and we just moved him to shooting guard. I was going to put him at the 2 for tall. For quick, Finn's definitely faster than Gale. Dobbins is fast. Dobbins is my short, quote-unquote, guy at 6'10". Thoughts on the big news today? Dude, I am so happy that both companies are looking at college basketball. I was at lunch when I saw the tweet from EA, and then after work, there was a press release that 2K is teasing college basketball as well. I believe... I know I reposted on my Twitter. Let me, I reposted on my Twitter the different reporters that are leaking info. So I posted there the different guys that are leaking info on both. So yes, we won back-to-back championships. We're going for the three-peat. So there is like, so you can go see like the reports themselves. Two different guys. One guy leaked for EA and another guy leaked for 2K. The discussions that they had. Can't stand NBA. Yeah. College baseball video game by 2033. Is that true? Or I did see somebody talk about college baseball, but I didn't know if it was a meme, a joke, or whatever. I'm all for competition because in the best era of sports video games, which is what this game's from, competition between 2K and EA and even a couple other things made these games great because they always had to make it better. I think I did hear also that they were talking about, thank you, man. I also hear also that EA is talking about only making a new game every other year. And to send out like a roster update, which I'm not against. I really am not against. Like, don't lie to me. If this is a roster, like, don't sell me another game if you didn't make one. Just send me the roster update and I'm okay with that. So, because we used to complain about these games back in 2007, 2008, that these were just roster updates anyway. Yeah, let it begin, right? Right. I mean, we used to complain 07 or 2K7 to 2K8 was a leap forward, but I think 2K6 and 2K7 was essentially the same, kind of the same game if I remember. Right. I'd rather have them like work out bugs and stuff for a year. Add new mechanics and then work out the bugs and not make me work it out for free. Because I don't want a broken game. Yeah, Madden to me got boring a few years ago. I have to get a next gen console though when this comes out because I don't have one. That's the only reason why I'm not playing NCAA. All right, let me finish this here and move on. Defense. Who's good at defense? Gale. Man, the freshman. The true freshman. Look at that, 87. Finn's got better low defense. Schneider's got the block though. Finn is better overall at defense, so I'm gonna put Finn in. His low D and his block is better than Stalin. Okay, 3-point. Delfico, Bruff, Dobbins, Finn. What I might do... Let's see, I thought I saw somebody... Maddox is 6'8". There we go. We'll have 4 guys that can shoot the 3. College football has destroyed Madden in sales the last 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that forces them to make a better game. Dude, that freshman, that true freshman's beating out Delfico in a lot of categories. Gale's amazing at free throws. All right. That's the starting lineup. Development. This is going to take a while, guys. Training. All right. Everybody on the team gets the Coach Reggie Timms Awareness Master Course, where they use the latest analytics to make you more aware. All right. Chase, the senior leader at point. What do you need? Your 3-point's okay. Your handle pass is great for me. We could make him better on the drive. His defense is stellar. That's like top-notch defense. World class. His speed's awesome. Stamina's okay. Could be stronger. Could be more consistent. Got a lot of he's got some hustle. All right, I like to drive with him more, so let's get him lay up and in traffic. We'll do a little handle since he's our point. We'll do some shooting and some dunking. It's his last season anyway. And then we'll go ahead and make him stronger. The stats look confusing. So basically he's an 87 at close shooting, medium shooting, 3-point, free throw, layup, dunk, handles. It's like how he handles the ball, passing, clutch. He's really clutch. Low post offense, but he's a point guard, so you don't need that. Low post defense, defense overall, blocking, steals. Yeah, back to back. offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding, speed, stamina, durability, defensive awareness, offensive awareness, vertical, strength. The right side, that is the number that it's going towards. So like the bar is going towards that number. That's all that means. So it's like, how close in development are they of going up in a rating point? So like, that's what I'm doing right now is I'm customizing to maximize the training that you do to your players. You can basically create specialists by determining what you want to train them in each week. And if you set this at the beginning of the season, you don't have to set this again. So like, I want him to be stronger. He's got a lot of speed, and I'm going to make him more durable. So at the top there, when will our next game? It's going to be a little bit. Dude, I am happy, so happy to see that they're making it, and I'm hoping that both companies do get a chance to make their version so that we have competition. I am wearing a suit streaming. Yes, you are very observant. World class, as they say. All right, so that's Cooper Delfico. He's got a good 3-point. He's got good handles and pass. Could be better close up. He's kind of clutch. Decent defense. Terrible rebounding. Little slow. He's fast, but slow. Not very strong. Got some hustle. Got some consistency. Beginning of the season, so we're setting up people's training. So we're deciding what to train them in, what to develop. I'm gonna do some handles. We'll get some defense. So the attributes that it focuses on is up in the attribute focus panel. I'm gonna try to do this really fast. Do they let you be one and done on the game, or best players stay 4 years? I don't know. I haven't seen too many people leave early. I haven't seen anybody yet in the dynasty that I've been playing. I don't remember back in the day. I'm pretty sure you can leave early, but I'm not 100%. So far, we've had everybody stay all 4 years. When you come back to play the season, don't play no cupcakes. Actually, we before this, we changed the schedule up so that we weren't playing cupcakes. Well, not too many. You always got to start out with one, but not like a total cupcake. Maybe more like a granola bar, whatever that means. All right, Nelke could do better at the free throw. Could handle better. Let's see, defense could be better. He rebounds pretty good. Could make him faster. No, I haven't. I haven't gotten anybody to a 99. I don't even think I got anybody to a 90 yet. I think the closest I had was Bing last season, redshirt senior, who was an 89 who got drafted as the top pick in the draft, it said. Oops. Okay, we're gonna make him do some speed drills. Get him stronger. Yeah, so this is preseason workout planning. Let's see, which freshman? You talking Bruff? Because Nelke is only 1 year ahead of him. We have a true freshman, and we have actually 2 redshirt freshmen too. I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep everybody. One of the guys might actually transfer down. Okay, Schneider. I need him to lay up better. He needs better low defense. He needs better defense altogether. How much NIL money? Thankfully, this is pre-NIL. But under the table, no. Okay. We're gonna teach him to dunk to Christmas. Then we're gonna do some low post. Teach him some low post skills. Do some defense. A little bit of rebounding. And dunking. Yeah. Yes, I have. I have seen the news. And I also saw the 2K news. And I'm glad for both. Because I want as much as we can get competition so that we get the best game. But I saw EA's trying to get exclusive action simulation rights. And I wonder if 2K I wonder if 2K is trying to like make it part of the NBA game. Which I'd be like, yeah. I want it to be a standalone game. Let's see, Stalin Gale. So we're gonna have Stalin dunking to Christmas as well. Let's see, how's his rebounding? He could rebound better. His low post could be better too. So we're gonna do some rebound and post back and forth here. Is that the route that they're taking? Is they're adding it? Like, what do you mean we know the route? They're gonna put it with the NBA game? It's gonna be like the 2K we already have. Oh, I get what you mean. I gotcha. Well, I saw that EA was looking at, was it somebody was reporting EA was looking at making it a hybrid men and women's video game. And they're looking at putting in how many teams? 700. I was trying to see. You called it though about the women. You did, man. What's up, iGame? Yeah, because, like, I saw a tweet where they were starting to talk about how many teams are going to be in the game. I think they were saying 730. EA had women in NBA Live 19. Wow. Right. Also, from this time period, you could do a career in the college game and bring it to the pros. Ha. That's terrible. Keep it clean. All right. Yeah, I think somebody said, yeah, here it says proposal also calls for the inclusion of the women's game, women's basketball programs. So it would be a standalone title with women and men college basketball players. Yeah, I think somebody else reported. This is Matt Brown that reported this. They're trying to get a 6-year deal for 3 games. So they would do every other year and then put out a roster update. I know. Like, I really do feel like streamers like you and I think it's what? B Grizzle. Is it Grizzy Grizzle? I forgot his handle. I always know it when I see it on TikTok. But yeah, like all of us that have been playing these games for a while. Yeah. Like, I'm all for both. Like, I did not. I'm actually a Buckeye fan. In the game here, West Virginia was a job to rebuild. And I think we've rebuilt. We're back-to-back champions. So I don't know much about West Virginia basketball or the history other than what people have told me in chat. So anyway, I'd have to find it, but basically they were saying 700 some programs in the game. Using Syracuse, nice. Dude, it says here Finn's clutch, but I remember him missing shots. He is very good at the post. He's very good at rebounding. Could use more stamina. Definitely needs to be more defensive aware. He's kind of lost on defense. Yeah, Grego, yep. OSU legend. Every time you come here, you've been hearing Finn hate. Dude. There's a reason why Stalin Gale won the job. That's all I gotta say. I know the stats look better on Finn, and Finn has his moments, but Stalin Gale is just more aggressive to the hoop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will take aggression to the hoop and making posters because I gotta sell ticket. Hey man. The stadium doesn't you know, the stadium needs some new additions. Stalin sells posters. I don't have $1 billion nest egg like Harvard. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm very excited about the announcement. It's also probably going to make me actually buy a next-gen console whenever it comes out. But I am holding out that they make it for PC. If they make it for PC, then I'll make sure my PC can handle it, actually. All right. Rivers, the true freshman. I'm gonna probably go handles with him. Ooh, he's got pretty decent defense. Great speed for a true freshman. Great stamina and durability for a true freshman. Wow. Pretty good awareness on defense too. 78. I know, I was hoping. Oh, gotcha. Cool, man. Yeah, most of the time I take Monday off to kind of just do real life stuff, but because of the news, I thought I'd come on and play a little. Plus, I knew I had to do this, so it's a perfect time to talk. We'll have him shooting threes to Christmas. And then I'm going to have him get better at passing. And then shoot threes. Oh, nice. Cool. What's up, man? Let's see. He's already pretty fast. I probably just need to get him stronger. Yeah, we won. We're back-to-back champions. So this is Stalin. I think it's Stalin, Finn, and Cooper's last season. So we're going to try to three-peat with those three. We're in 2017, 2018. 10 years in. So, you know, we're two times now. We're like the Doc. Maybe Finn can prove himself? Maybe. It's hard with Schneider. Schneider's now the highest rated player on the team, too. So it's hard to bench him. And he's a junior. Dobbins, man. He's actually really talented on the offensive end. He just doesn't dunk at the same level as everybody else. So he's not super aggressive to the hoop, but he's more finesse. He's got a low post offense of 92, which is amazing. 84 steal, 82 offensive, 84 defensive rebound, 91 stamina, 6'10" power forward, back to back, right? Dobbins is the all-arounder that's shorter than everybody else. And he's short at 6'10". Yes, I do. What you're watching is the preseason setup of training. There is like, let's see, 66 times 3. That's how many hours we've played of this dynasty, at least. And it's even more than that. It's all up on YouTube. It's just that this takes a while. I think 200. Yeah, at least. Yeah, and that's since March. We played another dynasty last year. What was that, 84 some episodes? We started in February, this one. We did a whole year where we did dynasty last year. With a different coach. And then we restarted it in February. Yeah. Yeah, the Ole Miss. Yeah. The Ole Miss one where I screwed them over because I was only there 2 years and then I left for the dream job at Ohio State. Yeah, when I was doing that dynasty, the average stream length was about, I would say 5 hours, and I did about 83 of them. Hotty toddy, yep. So Ole Miss is the dream job in this dynasty since I screwed your team over. I apologize. So now some other team might get screwed over if the Ole Miss job comes up. But coach, I thought you were committed. Sorry. The dream job came. They'd have to transfer with me. Okay, I'll speed this up here. Okay. Okay, Bruff can shoot the 3. He's got good handles. He's good driving. Probably need to work on his defense. Nope, his defense is pretty good. His block's not. His awareness, his rebounding's terrible. His speed's pretty good. I mean, he's pretty good. Strength is bad. At the moment, no, because I don't have a console for it. And I got a bunch of other things to buy. A bunch. Do some defense. I don't know if it's worth doing rebounding. I might just do passing. Do we teach rebounding to the small forward? Yeah, Twitter, yep. Because of Ole Miss Starship. I know, that's why I feel so bad. Because, like, you guys, the Ole Miss faithful found me, and then Ohio State fired their coach. Oh, man. Need to buy some pins for the tie to indicate my national... Oh, yeah. Dude. Right? Get, like, 2... That's funny. Make Bruff strong here. Thought the 3 streams were awesome. You're a Nebraska fan? Oh, dude. But no, there was a whole bunch of Ole Miss fans that would come and watch. And then I only did 2 seasons with them and then left. Oh, it's so bad. But as a Buckeye fan, I had to. Bruff. Yeah, exactly. The man's got a 3-point. Let's see, Varum, the point guard that got lost in the wash. He can drive to the hoop. He's okay from 3, but not great. Just make him an awesome playmaker. Injuries are on, yep. We actually had a guy... You're an Iowa fan? Nice. I'm a Buckeye fan. I grew up in Wisconsin, though, so I know Big Ten. I'm all Big Ten-y. He doesn't lob the ball in the basket. He baseballs it. Right. Head dunk bounce, yep. Let's see. We'll make him do some defense. I do like that in this game, it's harder to develop a big man. Because there's more things to do. How am I going to be a Buckeye fan when I grew up in Cheese State? I'm a Buckeye fan because my mom was originally from Ohio, and she tried to raise us all Buckeye fans. And I'm one of 4 boys, and she has successfully raised 2 Buckeye fans, but then 2 of them defected to the Badgers. So... Do I have some love for the Badgers deep down? I don't hate them. But I don't, like, pay attention. Back at it because of the news. We're talking about the news of the new of 2K and EA officially talking about developing college basketball games. So if it wasn't for that, I would not be playing tonight. Because it's on Sundays that we do this usually until March Madness. Because we got to keep March Madness special. And also I need my sanity. I need to play other games. I don't want to turn this into... Yep, they both are, yep. EA officially announced, and then somebody leaked 2028, and then 2K basically announced that they're doing something. Defecting to be a Wisconsin fan is an odd choice, right? Yep, my mom couldn't make them all be Buckeye fans. And then one of my brothers married a lady that is 100% anti-Buckeye. You're playing Victoria 3 and not hating it, and then the naval invasion yet again broke your front line. Deleted save, yeah. Victoria 3 is at a fun place. It's still not great, like, but it's playable, enjoyable, and fun. But has the cool, or not cool, has definitely moments of frustration. So will it be a newer console? I'm thinking it will, but they haven't really talked about anything like that. They said it won't be out till 2028 because they got to build a new game. And they also have to get all the assets for all the ads. Yeah, ads. I read ads. I was reading the chat as I was talking. They have to get all the new... Oh, I don't know this guy. Is 3 points okay? Dunk's pretty good. You're gonna have to get a PS5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be next gen console. You hate to be a Wisconsin fan right now? Yeah. They've been losing at really weird places in all their sports, it seems like. He's got a lot of durability. That's cool. He's a little slow and a little weak. "2K college basketball would easily clear an EA college basketball game." Yeah, maybe. It all depends on what features they have around it and how good the different things are. See, defense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. They said that because you have like how many D1 schools are there in college basketball? And then you got to double it because of all they're doing women's and men's in the same thing. Yeah, Madden kind of did that back in the day with NCAA. You had, I think it was called Road to Glory in NCAA. And then you had the whole Hall of Fame one in Madden. And you could bring your college career over. Dude, I am excited. Excited. That is why we're here tonight. Most of the time I play this on Sundays. Hey, thank you for the follow on Kick. You been enjoying the stream? Ah, well, thank you for enjoying the stream. Ray Frey. He needs a lot of help, but he's our 3-point instant offense. The man can't dunk. Oh, that's true. You could become a coach. Oh, I remember that. I remember that because you could have Brett Favre as a coach after his playing career. Like you'd have like players automatically become coaches. Dude, I remember that, and they even had attributes based on their stats. Because there was a year where when you ran a pro team, you had to hire the offensive and defensive coordinators. Oh, I remember that. Oh, dude. You had to develop guys. You had to hire your special teams coach. And then they could develop into head coaches. Oh, I remember that. And then former players get in the mix once they start retiring. And then you could set hot dog prices. Dude. Back-to-back national champions. We two-timed. We're trying to three-peat. Little things like hot dog prices, right? Nachos. The stadiums had different things you could do. Let's see, this guy can't dunk at a power forward position. Yikes. Right. Yeah, like people were saying if they had like a My Park mode. I don't know if they need that for college basketball though. Because your career is only 4 or 5 years anyway. So that's the thing is like I have a lot of people come in like, oh, is so-and-so in the game? It's like, I'm in the year 2017. That player you just talked about is long gone. Probably in the pros or working at a car dealership. Yeah, they'll have to have some modes. I wonder, like we were talking about how like your My Career would probably be one that would transfer from NBA to NCAA. Right? Get some durability. You know, some strength. We're starting to get into the reserves now. Jeffries, he needs a little bit of help on everything. He needs help in general. We could either lean into his driving, or we can teach him how to shoot. Actually, I might teach him how to pass. He's in the reserves anyway. You played the show? Nice. Yeah, I played years ago, like 10 years ago I played the show on stream. Recruiting makes no sense. Yeah, sometimes some of those older games don't make sense like that because it's like a whole different thing. I guess we'll have him dunk a little. Kind of give up on the three. He really can't shoot the three. He was the 12th guy, but he got... How do I find this game entertaining? I do. I think this is fun. Because later, the reward of the guys developing really well. At least this mode. This guy's a walk-on. We'll just do the, we'll just teach him to shoot. Oh, you're wondering? No, so the points of the actual game, if I get out of my smart aleck mode and actually really answer your question, I like the atmosphere of the games. They have a chant creator where you can create custom chants based off of the different elements that they give you on it. That's real fun. The stadium, the momentum, and the confidence meter affecting gameplay, I think, is one of the most awesome things that 2K did in this game. About making a team good, right? Exactly. Oh, how many more? Okay, one more. Okay. We're just gonna teach this guy how to pass. That's all. Well, we'll have him dunk a little bit till Thanksgiving. And then it's all passing drills. Coach, I don't want to pass anymore. Keep passing. Did you just lose the ball? Give me another lap. All right. I think we are almost there. Oops. We're there. Okay, we're done with that. I am saving at this moment because I don't want to redo any of that. All right. That always takes real long. All right, so we have the preseason show. Do I want to redshirt anybody? That's the next question. I think I'm going to have to redshirt. No, Fisher's already redshirted. Oh, I got too many guys. Yeah, my brother gave me this Xbox 360. Oh, nice. I can't bench Rayfray. Rayfray's got to stay. And I want to keep the walk-ons. Do I get rid of this walk-on? I should have done it. Ah, already made a training plan for him. He gets to stay. No, we went back-to-back. Back-to-back champions. We're trying to three-peat. And then I'm probably going to leave. If we three-peat, I'm almost guaranteeing to leave. I say almost because I got to see what teams are available. I've done Alabama State and West Virginia so far. Oh, recruiting. That's right. Ooh, that's tempting. Create a recruit. Oh, I've done Nicholls State, Wichita State, Ole Miss, Ohio State. Let's see, what should his first name be? Dave. Juice. Ooh. Only keep it appropriate though. They don't have juice in the names. Would I ever do an Ohio University one? Ooh. No, I would. Like, I have nothing against. There's only one team I wouldn't do. It's that state up north. Name him Donald Trump. Fair reaction. I actually went to The Ohio State University my freshman year. Should we call him Fabio? That's a name in the wait, Fezzik? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I went freshman year to The Ohio State, and then I did the rest of my schooling at Wisconsin Oshkosh. Briscoe. Genesis? What? Your first name could be Genesis? Mike Jones. Larry. We'll make it Larry. Do a junior to an earlier coach. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That was the general. That's right, because I was my own coach. Should we do... Jerron? Do Reggie Jr.? Oh, yeah. Let's see. No, you know, Reggie Jr., he got mad at his dad. He always, he hated that he was away coaching all the time. So he never wanted to follow him. But Gus Timms, Adam Genesis. Oops. Oop. Gus Timms. Let's see. I'm going to make him a freshman, high school freshman. It'll give me 4 years to recruit him. And if I go, because I'm going to go somewhere else. So I want to be able to, like, get him on the team. His home state is West Virginia, I guess, right now, huh? Let's see. Let's randomize the... He's left-handed. Let's see. We'll put him at... small forward? Or should we make him a point guard? Kind of a coach on the floor. We'll go small forward. We'll make him, let's see, as a high school freshman, because he's going to grow. 6'4", maybe? Foot. He's a small forward, so he needs to be kind of in that. Let's see, if he got 4 years and 4 inches, I'd be 6'7". He'd be. And they can grow faster than that too. You can get a growth spurt. Bring him on the staff, right? Right. Okay, we're gonna make him muscles. Muscle tone. We'll just make him buff. We'll make him the darkest color, and we'll slightly flush, I guess. I don't know how in depth we're gonna go. All right. Oop. Medium fro, shaved, 70s, bald, frizzy. We got the frizzy fro. We got the largest fro. Pulled dreads. The floppy. Low top. Frizzy. The frizzy fro. You can change everything, so it becomes kind of up to you how you want to play. You want a beard? Can't really see it. I was gonna like, what's rotate player? Oh, it's these, huh? Oh, there it is. I can't really see the beard, I'll be honest. It's like a painted on beard. I'll be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. Oh, there we go. It's like a big beard. A handlebar mustache right there. This is before big beards in games, yeah. I'm a little disappointed, but that's all right. I mean, we're not gonna make a monster here. Colorful. Holy cow! Gus Tim's Customs, right? How many different things do I have to do? Let's see. Should go red. Red hair. I always want to use the Dennis Rodman style. There you go. Eyes. Eye color brown. Blonde with a shorter fro. See, we can give him massive eyes. Looks into your soul. Outward tilt, inward tilt. Dude! Why in 2007 do I have this much control? Together? Or they're apart? I don't even know if I want this much control. Alright, socket shade, eyelid shade, eyelid color, eyeliner. No eyeliner. Eyeshadow. Ponytail. Full dreads. Small afro. Right? Wait, the Midwest? That's like alfalfa or something. The prep? No, I like the medium fro. Or the frizzy fro. Alright. Oh, man. Nose. We'll leave the nose. Tattoos. Do we give him tattoos? Can't really see him. I don't care. Accessories. What do you want to do for accessories? Give him like the Allen Iverson sleeve. Undershirt. Give him a t-shirt. Okay, slasher, pure shooter, defense. Let's see, we'll give him the pure shooter. We'll let him dunk. I don't want to make him like over powerful as a freshman. On ball defense. Yeah, I did. Make him like slightly clutch. Make him great at one thing. Ooh. We'll keep his potential at like a 92. Okay. What's the one thing we'll make him great at? Let's see. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm hoping both things. Quickness. I like it. It'd be like 82 quickness, 85 quickness. As a high school freshman. Actually, he's a black hole. He doesn't like passing the ball. Okay. Hustle? Yeah, he's a hustle guy. We'll make him a hustle guy. I don't want him too overpowered, because he's got 4 years to develop before you can even get him on a team. All right. I think we're good. Do we pick a number here? No. Okay. Oh, we got to pick a shot. His jumper. Got the stumble jump. Ooh, he holds it there. Oh, he watches it. Yeah, it's a big... You have like forwards. Ooh! In the post. Gonna be more of a shooter in the post. You have a granny shot? That'd be funny. There you go. We'll go with 9. Okay, Gus Timms. All right, that's enough of that. All right. Ooh, you want to come to West Virginia? No, you don't. 7-foot Grant, Rob. Dude, you need to come to campus, man. I need 2 centers and a point guard. 7'1", but he's 38 overall. This guy is 7 foot. McBride. Oh, dude, he wants to cut. Oh. Do I take the guy that wants to be a Mountaineer? Or do I go after the better guy who doesn't really? I think I'm going to take... Oh. He's 7'1", too. The guy from Burbank, though, wants to be a... Nardi wants to be a Mountaineer. We'll make him a champion, right? The point guard is probably like, I should be #1 on your list, man. From Gastonia, North Carolina. All-American Mr. Basketball. Wait, is that Vandy? Wants to go to Vanderbilt? What do you want to go to Vanderbilt for? I can respect Miami, Florida State. Dude, I know. Nashville? Let's see. All right. All right. Everybody's getting invited to campus. I have 3 scholarships, right? Yeah. We're inviting him to campus right away. Reggie Tim's giving him the email phone treatment. Lloyd's gonna go scout out. Oh, we ran out of points. Yes, back to back. Ooh, the juniors. So right now what we're doing is we got to replace ooh, Tim's is a 5-star recruit. See, I knew we made him too good. Even what we did is a 5-star recruit. We made him too good, guys. Back to back. He's got A- potential. All right, I'm gonna keep that guy on. I'm gonna take away this guy. Yeah. We're gonna target Gus Timms. You're from Princeton, West Virginia. Nice, dude. All right, enough of that. I think we're ready. We're gonna watch the season preview since we're in it. Are we ready? Are we ready? Had a lot of build up, had a lot of talking. Almost 2 hours. You guys are patient. I like it. Simulate. Here we go. Preview of the season. Greg Gumbel, Clark Kellogg.
Welcome to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with Clark Kellogg. We're here with the 2K Sports Season Preview Show. These are the top 5 teams in college hoops as we begin the new season. The Connecticut Huskies come in as the #1 ranked team, followed by West Virginia, Clemson, USC, and Georgetown. What do you think of the top 5 teams going into the year, Clark?
These are some outstanding teams, Greg. Fun to watch. Not many
got
weaknesses.
disrespected.
They do so many things well on the basketball court. It's not surprising to see them in the top 5. Every time these teams take the floor, you're assured of seeing entertaining basketball.
The Connecticut Huskies are projected as the favorites here in the early going. They rolled to second place in their conference last year in the regular season.
As good as that sounds, I think it was a bit of a letdown for them. They wanted to come out on top, and they probably still have a sour taste in their mouths from not getting it done.
West Virginia is in the number 2 spot. These are the defending national champions, and they're getting a lot of respect going into this season.
Usually, last year's champs get the benefit of the doubt in the first poll of the next season. So we'll find out soon enough if their position in the top 5 is based on
Clark, I'm the real deal. Don't worry.
Or is warranted.
Clemson comes in as number 3. They've got a whole crew of high school Mr. Basketballs on this team.
A team is usually happy to land one Mr. Basketball.
I know.
But with the number they have, this could
Clark
be a golden
Clark
era
really
of
is a
basketball
hater.
success at this university. There's nothing but good times ahead.
USC starts the year as the 4th-ranked team. They carry over 3 starters from last year, so there shouldn't be too much of a learning curve for this team.
Yeah, they've got the core of that team coming back, and that's going to be huge for them. There won't be much of the filling out process that so many other teams will have to work through early in the season.
Georgetown is the number 5 team. A pair of players named Mr. Basketball in their home state form the backbone of this team.
Just to have 2 players who bring that kind of confidence, talent, and winning attitude to the table gives this team an advantage that very few schools have.
Here's the next group of teams in our preseason top 25. What do you think of this group, Clark?
With such a long season ahead of us, it's almost impossible to put a finger on just who the contenders and pretenders are from this set of teams. But that doesn't mean we won't try.
The North Carolina State Wolfpack, the number 8 team, have been a topic of discussion heading into the season. They wrapped up their season last year with a trip to the Sweet 16, but it ended there.
A similar result this year probably won't satisfy them. They've got the potential to go a step beyond the Sweet 16, so just getting back there is going to be a disappointment, not an achievement.
The California Golden Bears, the number 14 team, have also generated a lot of interest. They're in one of the power conferences, Clark. You think they'll be able to withstand the tough schedule?
That'll work to their advantage, Greg, because they'll have been
I'm
through so
super
many
excited.
battles by the time March rolls
Glad
around.
they're working on it.
Tournament pressure won't bother them at all.
Okay, Clark, let's take a look at the teams that close out the preseason top 25 poll. How about this list?
It doesn't get much weaker.
North Carolina's 24.
List. Even
Kentucky's
near the
19.
end of the top 25, we see
Duke,
teams
17.
that could make a serious go at the national championship if things fell into place. I wouldn't count anyone out.
The Arizona State Sun Devils, the number 16 team, probably deserve a closer look. They had a terrific record last season, finishing with 21 wins.
That 20-win plateau is one of those benchmarks in college hoops that immediately classifies you as an elite team. So they're going to have a tough act to follow. But if they simply play to their potential, they can reach that mark again.
The North Carolina Tar Heels, the number 24 team, are also worth keeping an eye on. One bit of good news for them, they have last season's leading rebounder coming back for another year.
With that low-post presence already established,
in a few years, I'll have to buy a
little
console.
bit of swagger heading into
Hopefully
the
they'll
season.
make it for PC, but I doubt
to
it.
Be sharp right from the start.
There were a lot of coaching changes this offseason, and we'll tell you all about them. You now see all the coaches who will be heading to new programs. Some very substantial changes can be seen, that's for sure. The Minnesota coach is one of the hires that drew a lot of media attention. The Minnesota Golden Gophers have a lot of fans that are delighted to have a coach of his ability, Clark.
His personality and this university seem to be a perfect match for each other, Greg. Some coaches' styles are just better suited to certain parts of the country, and this is one of those ideal
Staying at West Virginia for one more year. We're going to leave after this year.
Made a move to a new school, and that's generated some excitement.
We're going to try to get a three-peat.
The Colorado Buffaloes are a team looking to rebuild under their new leader.
This is a big break for him. He's paid his dues with a lot of stops along the coaching highway, and now it's time for a new beginning.
That's Mid-Tennessee State coach,
We wish him all the success in the world, Greg. He definitely deserves a fair shot.
We now head to the part of the show where we break down the top players in the nation
Lamar
and
Schneider.
show you our preseason All-American list. What
Lamar got love, but Stalin Gale no love?
In college hoops. What a list. The Kentucky Wildcats are pinning their hopes squarely on this young man's shoulders, Clark.
Carney is the first player on the list for good reason. Feels like this guy's been playing college basketball forever. This will be his 4th year as a starter. But I still don't take him for granted, and I think this will be his best season of all of them.
As for our next first-teamer, Fordham is more than willing to go into battle with him, Clark.
Newton is simply a spectacular player. He finished last season as a second-team All-American, but I think he deserves a spot on the first team to start this year.
I think somebody should destroy the A10 in this.
Then,
in this
He's
dynasty.
definitely one of the 5 best
All-American.
players now.
The
Next
4
up
out of
is a
5.
player that's drawing comparisons
Because
to some
games
of the
back in these
all-time
days-
college greats. The Connecticut Huskies
The,
are fortunate to have him in their corner.
Towns is one of my
The,
favorite players in the country.
He should
like
have
Hall
no
of Fame
problems
mode or whatever
leading
it's
his team
called.
and rebounding again
Usually,
this season. He's a broad-shouldered
usually
kid
does, like,
who
superhuman
can take up
things.
space and inhale anything
No, I got work.
that comes off that
It's
rim.
just
Let's move on to a player who's worked very
we had
hard
big
to
news
earn his
today,
spot
so-
on the list. The West Virginia Mountaineers can depend on a solid effort from him each and every night.
Schneider is going to play a huge role in
yes,
his team's success.
back to back.
He was a tremendous rebounder last
They
season.
always
He
make
came away
mid-major
with an
play.
average
Yeah,
of 5 rebounds a game.
You can expect him to hit the boards with the same kind of fervor
It's
this
true.
year. He loves to
Lamar
mix it
Schneider
up
was
inside.
rebounder.
And finally,
Yeah, I
we
did.
have another
I
superb
did.
player to round out the first team. The Duke Blue Devils will probably
Yeah,
get used
back-to-back
to seeing him make the impossible
champions.
look ordinary.
UConn's
is
number
going
1.
to have his own personal highlight reel by the end of this season.
His outstanding defense is spurred by unbelievable athletic ability. He can rise up and deny any player anywhere on the floor.
How excited am I?
evidenced by his numbers last
I mean,
year.
I don't want to
Yeah,
get too
more than 2 a
excited.
game.
It's still
Opponents are
3
afraid
years
to take
away,
the ball
but
inside when he's in the game, and that gives his team
I am
such a big
excited
edge.
that it's
As we move
happening.
to the second team All-Americans,
You
we
gotta
can see
kinda
there's
pace
no
yourself. I
shortage of
can't be
talent with
ecstatic
this
for
group.
3 years,
They're
you know?
all
I
elite
can't be like,
players
guys,
with the potential to dominate the game.
guys,
The
for like
North
3
Carolina
years,
Tar
man.
Heels have built
Gotta-
their team around this young man's talent, and I'd
Gotta
say that's
keep
a
it
pretty
even,
good
man.
idea.
Pat Kunis
Was close to a spot on the first team, but there was too
Can't
much
be wearing
competition
yourself
this
out.
season. He's a former high school Mr. Basketball he was New York's
it was
Mr.
part of a
Basketball
leak on
in high
Twitter.
school. A player who is used to being such a dominant force
never
usually
knew.
carries that confidence with him to the next level. And that's exactly what
Hey,
we've
doing
seen
great,
with him
man,
going
doing
from
great.
high school to college.
The next player on the team is a sensational player in his own right.
'Cause
Marquette
of you-
is in
oh,
for a
dude,
great
that's
year
awesome,
if he
Redmond.
lives up to his potential.
Awesome.
Jakite is in the spotlight for all the right
Dude, this
reasons.
is fun
It
stuff
isn't out
here.
of the realm of possibility to say that he might even be a little bit underrated. I
Right,
know it
very
seems
detailed.
far-fetched to say that about a preseason All-American pick, but I'm not sure people realize just what a
they
huge
say-
year he's in for.
Right
Greg.
now, I
We
hear
can expect to see
the
some
rumor is
amazing performances
2028.
out of him all year long. The
And that's,
Oklahoma
somebody's
Sooners
guess
hope to
based
have
on
this
what they
young
gotta
man
do.
carry the load for them, and he looks up to the task.
So the
Byfield is an
2028-29
extremely
season. What's up,
powerful weapon
Tony?
For his team, not only could he be depended on for scoring and defense, but he was the top assist man on his team last season as well. That
Sounds
kind of
like they're gonna have a
selfless attitude
men's
from your
and
star
women's
player
game
is
together.
invaluable, Greg.
Our next
And somebody said
All-American
there's
may have designs on the
351
first team by the end of the
D1 schools or
season.
something like that.
USC has one of the most reliable go-to
I
guys
thought
in
I
the
saw
country
a
in him.
tweet that
Jacobson
said
is one of the
700
great
teams in the
talents
game,
college game today.
men and
he was
women.
a multiple threat on the offensive end of the court last
Oh, I got a
season.
second teamer? I
There
didn't even
will
look.
be more of the same this time around. He led his team in scoring.
I didn't even pay
It's
attention.
a lock that he'll do it again.
Here is the final player to cap off
Frank
our list
Finn?
of All-Americans. The
He's a
West
bench
Virginia
player.
Mountaineers know who their fan favorite is going to be this year.
Finn is ready to have a breakout season. If I had to pick some front runners for the Player of the Year award, he would be right there on the list. I've seen him take over games even when he isn't scoring
He's
30.
my bench player,
There are
man.
some great scorers among these All-Americans, and he's one of them. But he does much more than score.
All right, Clark, that should do it for us here in the studio. For myself and
Clark
all
Kellogg
of us
over
at
here
2K
questioning
Sports,
Reggie
thanks
Tim's,
for watching our season preview.
lineup.
Enjoy all of the college hoops action to come,
I
everyone.
know. I know. Stalin Gale got no love. I know. I don't think we got to redshirt anybody. If I want to win, you put Finn in? No. I did, and I was struggling until Stalin Gale executed at the post with authority. Dude, I'm really excited. I thought it might take some time. Because they said it's going to be 2023. Okay, we got 3 scholarships to offer. You visited campus. Ooh, you want to go to NC State? Why do you want to go to NC State? Sir, you would look great in a Mountaineer uniform. Why don't I take your family out to a steak dinner and talk about it? Unless you like seafood. Do you like seafood? Unless it's from Louisiana, though. Yeah, I did. 2028. Yep. Let's see. So we got Ray Kinlock, point guard All-American from Gastonia, North Carolina. We're trying to get him. Oh, now that I offered him a scholarship. He's a C- at the 3, but the potential A-. Grant Rafiq from Philadelphia. 7 foot. The best center in the whole thing. He wants to go to Eastern Carolina. What? No. You see here, we'll take care of your schooling. You'll get top-notch schooling at West Virginia, man. Top-notch. EA and 2K are both rumored to be working on a game. When EA announced it, 2K at least at the very least hinted at it. All right. So these are the guys that are going to replace Cooper, Finn, and Gale. We got Bryce Nardi from Burbank, California. He wants to be a Mountaineer. He's got A- speed for a center. A- steal for a center. A- strength for a center. You know what? I like it. I like it, sir. Come to the mountains of West Virginia. Okay, we're gonna do phone calls across the board everywhere else. We'll have Lloyd go and scout their games. Oh, I think we're done. Yep, that's it for our budget. Erickson's gonna give some calls. I just don't have time, you know? Busy as a head coach. Right. The 2K one will sell better because they'll probably make it where your RTG player can be transferred. Yes. Yeah, I think you're right. But my thing is, like, would they integrate like a My Park system? And then the EA one has already been reported to have women and men's Division 1 basketball. Gus Timms, our created player. He's a B-3, B dunk style, A- quickness. All right, where is the juniors? All right. We'd like your recruiting tape. Lloyd gets to watch recruit tape in his break time. Oh, we're done. That's it. That's our budget. Okay. Yeah, play Mako School. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to simulate our first game, so we're going to do more. That's our warm-up game, Delaware from the Colonial. I mean, we got to give Ray time. Ray needs time on the court. One of my freshmen, they're all redshirted, I think. Or the freshman would be Rivers. It's too late to redshirt him anymore. We start Gale because when you play with him, he goes to the hoop stronger. We do our lineups based on the nuances of the game. What grade is Finn? Finn's really good. But Stalin Gale's been better. But in my alternate rotation, I'm gonna split the time more. This is my alternate rotation. Yeah, at some point. Okay. Oh, nice. You got to see my recruiting? Nice, nice, nice. All right, so that's my alternate and my primary. Okay. I'm not going to make any pep talks. I just wanted to see where everybody's at. Man, Fisher's probably going to leave. Yeah, Stalin Gale's a coach on the floor, 7'2". But his dunk is what, like his aggressiveness to the hoop is what I like. Oh, you're saying you have to see it. Well, you'll get to in a moment, because I got to do it anyway. Ray? Good choice, Ray. Good choice. Like to take you out for steak again. Talk to your family about how you can get a quality education. Got a lot of fanatics. Yeah, new season, yep. Grant Rafiq from Philly. And then Bryce Nardi from Burbank, California. Ooh, we don't have enough activity points. You know what? We'll scout with Lloyd, and I'll give you a phone call. Nothing personal, just a really busy man right now. Go scout that game. It's not Sunday. We had big news today. Big news. I usually do this on Sundays, 7 p.m. Central. But I did it today because college basketball games are officially coming back at both 2K and EA. EA is the big one, though. The big announcement. I'll send some emails. And then we created Coach Tim's son. We have Coach Tim's son here, Gus Timms, high school freshman, so it gives me some time to recruit him in case I go somewhere else. Gus Timms, 5-star recruit. We actually did knock down his stats a lot, but I think his quickness is so high. And his size probably too. So, Gus Timms. We won back-to-back. We're trying for a three-peat. And no matter what happens, I'm going to leave West Virginia after this season. So, I've decided that the more I thought about it. Okay, we're going to simulate this game. And then we're going to, let's see, we could play the Marshall game. Or we could simulate that again. Yeah. Oh, that's a close game. How did Delaware get so close? 75-70. Oh, we needed a comeback. What? Coach Timms is not happy. Check the fouls. Oh yeah, four fouls for Gale. 4 fouls for Dobbins. Dobbins had 10 minutes in the game. Delfico 2 for 2 from 3. Cooper had a tough day. Nelke with 13, Schneider with 12, Gale with 11. 1 for 7. What a terrible way to start. But he's my best free throw shooter. Finn, 3 points. Wow. All right. Yeah. Ooh, NC State offered him a scholarship. Hold on, buddy. Need to come to your house and talk to you. Oh yeah, Grant. Gonna have Grant on lockdown here. Oh, I can't visit his house. Dude, if I can get all 3 to commit at the commit week, that's money. Erickson picking up the recruiting. Game tape goes in the bucket. Sir, can you give me your game tape? Your game DVD? All right. Marshall's an 80 as well. At Marshall. Should we chance it? It's a rival. Oh, good, good, good. Whew. I wasn't sure after that other game. We chanced it. 17 points for Stalin Gale. I like to see. 8 for Cooper. 9 for Delfico. 4 for Nelke. 9 for Schneider. 7 for Finn. 2 for Rivers, 9 for Dobbins. Dude, Dobbins. I know. Hey, man. Ray Frey was 6. Dude, Ray Frey, and he hit a tray. That's why you can't bench Ray Frey. You just can't. Ray Frey's trays, man. He was recruited to shoot threes. Gale shot 6 threes. What's he shooting threes for?
Hi, everyone. I'm Greg Gumbel at the anchor desk with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, we'll recap the biggest games of the week, as well as give you a preview of some of the huge matchups coming up around the nation in the next few days. But let's start off with who we selected for our NCAA Player of the Week.
Poppage set the bar pretty high for what kind of performance it's going to take to win the Player of the Week award. He started the season with a bang.
His name's not Poppage.
There was no shortage of excitement on the court in the past few days, so let's take a look at our games of the week. Let's get started with what turned into an absolutely terrific matchup. Oklahoma defeated Illinois.
The Oklahoma
That's why we're streaming tonight. We're talking about it.
Crowd. In fact,
don't waste your time on an easy win. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Enemy's building and used it to their advantage. I love to see that in a team. That's a sign of a tough.
The only loss we had last year came because the computer.
17 points led the team.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
It's easy to score a lot of points when you're draining threes.
The computer reset my lineup and my rotation,
from downtown.
And we ended up losing.
The basket must have looked like an ocean to him.
And what a game we had as 2 top 10 teams squared off. Oregon got by Miami.
The Miami Hurricanes didn't hold up their end of the bargain in this matchup. What we thought was going to be a close game ended up being a blowout.
Oregon
can probably
take something away from this win and build on it over the next few games. You can see by the highlights that they were really firing on all cylinders. Whew. Coach had a big smile on his face after this one, and I'm sure he's hoping this is the start of something special.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I really like the fact that we have competition for it, too.
On the schedule in the days to come. I'm looking forward to this game just like everybody else. This matchup has the possibility of becoming quite a little rivalry because these teams match up so well against each other, and it's always a heated atmosphere.
85 points per game. They must be playing all, like, cupcakes.
But that's not the only item on the schedule that has NCAA fans buzzing. This will be a fantastic battle. This is shaping up to be a prototypical style versus style matchup. Great scorers on one side of the court, great defenders on the other. This is going to be a real showdown. That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.
Time to buzzsaw the Buckeyes after we recruit. Aw, yeah. You know you want to come to West Virginia. You'd be a star, man. This would be your team. That is if you're better than the other guys. Dude, I am feeling great about the new basketball game coming out. I'm also liking that they're taking their time doing it. EA also is proposing that they make a game every other year and just send out a roster update in between, which I kind of like that idea. So basically you buy the game for 2 years. So if you buy an $80 game every 2 years, is that like buying a $40 game every year? I wonder if they're going to sell you the roster update. You know? Is it going to be like $10 DLC or whatever? These are the musings. Knowing how these companies work. The band will be lit. And the crowd, yeah. The crowd's the big one. Like, that's what I like about this game, is I love the atmosphere in this game. All right. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's why I'm streaming tonight and not on Sunday. Holy cow, we got #1. I didn't even see that. It happened. UConn must have fell. Here we go. West Virginia Mountaineers at the Value City Arena against the Buckeyes.
It's time for college hoops on 2K Sports. The West Virginia Mountaineers battle the Ohio State Buckeyes.
The Value City Arena.
This should be a whale of a game. Hi there, everyone. We're here at Value City Arena. I'm Vern Lundquist.
Been there.
Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
The story here is the matchup at off guard. Cooper Wood is definitely one of the best shooting guards in the nation. I've always been impressed with his shot blocking ability. He can be a real intimidator when he gets on a roll. Delfica
has been a crazy day.
The discussion of the nation's best two guards. He's such a good rebounder for an off guard.
Back when Syracuse was good.
To get that from his position is so valuable to a team.
Delfico.
Ready to go. We'll see which of the two can lead their team to victory.
Oh, I forgot to do the over-under. Oh, well.
The Mountaineers control the opening tip. We'll get this one started.
And it looks like they'll start the game in minute.
Gale backs down. Unloads. Scores the opening.
Beautiful.
field goal. And they lead by 2. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson.
Stalin Gale starting to execute
Just before
early.
the game, I caught up with Coach Mata. He told me if there is one area where I want my players to
Come on,
excel,
Stalin.
it's rebounding.
Lamar, why did you run away?
Tremendous rebounding team they're up
Dude,
against, but they're prepared
I think
to
it's
make the
awesome,
extra
especially if we can have
effort to win
both
the battle on the boards.
companies make it.
Tracy, Nelke behind the arc.
Ah.
Messi pulls it in. And it's still knotted up 2. Stolen by Cooper.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
Yeah. I like the competition aspect.
Leads him in. Goes up.
And that's why we
And it's
play
dunked
Stalin
home
right
by
there.
Gale. And they now lead by 2.
Boom. Because he doesn't lay it up, finger roll it.
Inbounds the ball.
He throws it down. Oh!
Turn this one over.
Press
out of
Virginia in full force.
Oh,
We
that
do
was
need
not a
NFL
good
2K
look.
back.
It wasn't about the defensive pressure either. He just
Right.
fired it off target.
Oh, come on, Stalin.
Under 11 minutes left in the half. Stolen away.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
Gale takes it up. Slams home a huge dunk. They increase their lead to 4.
Wow.
What you gonna do?
Swings it to the wing. Cooperwood, the crossover. It's blocked.
Stalin with the block.
And it's scooped
And the
up
save.
by Fico. He gets hammered.
Oh, 2-0. Thank you. Thank you.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Beckman inbounds the ball. Just over 10 minutes left in the half.
1-3-1 matchup.
Cooperwood catches it, right wing.
Ooh. Ohio State's been pretty lazy with the ball.
Kane has it, left wing. Messi grabs the rock.
Someone get the rebound. I got him. I got him. I got
So
him.
hard to establish position.
Kane skips it to the baseline. From the right block, collected inside by Nelke.
No, I don't think Ohio State's ranked. They just had a good overall.
Left wing. Bounces it to the left. Gale feeds it to the wing. Goes to the crossover. The offensive board gathered by Schneider.
Big-time rejection. It seems like nothing can destroy this guy, but he will destroy you in a heartbeat.
Beckman
Grab the ball.
ends their drought. Count it. And he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
Yeah, we're informed with constant pressure. Yep.
Don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Why?
Meyer makes his first appearance on the court.
Meyer, that's a grocery store.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play.
They're set up in minute.
Takes it up. Lays it right in.
Cooper right to the
They're
hoop.
in front, 10-5.
Coop to the hoop.
Beckman inbounds the ball.
Oh, the Buckeyes
So the last one
crumbling under press Virginia.
Oh, Vern, they've got to
Crumbling.
communicate a little bit better out there so they don't have any more passes like that one.
The disappointment. What are you doing?
Puts it up. Pulled in by Nelke.
This will be the
Just
last
over
season.
8 minutes left in the half. Messi leads him with the pass. Gets it outside. Out left. Passes to the right wing.
Oh, what a steal.
By Nelke. Gale passes it up court. Cooper lets
Oh,
it go.
got a pump fake.
Doesn't have any of that.
Gotta pump fake that.
Twice before coming inside on him again.
Messi dishes it to the right. Gale yanks it down inside.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked. It was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Pokes free.
Oh,
Picked up by
Schneider.
Ohio State.
I like how he gets himself into defensive position at the right place.
Right time yet again. Nelke inbounds the ball. Cooper passes way down court. They prevented the They needed the foul to do it. And they head to the line.
Can I get a look at the flagrant? I think that was a flagrant. See how he wound up on him? I think he's trying to hurt Stalin. Come on, man.
Things up a little bit with some subs.
We're not into that dirty play. that. Get your guys under control.
Gets the second to fall as well. Finn
No.
to make his first stand.
I'm a Buckeye fan, actually.
Just over 7 minutes left in the half.
By yourself. Watch left, watch left.
Oh,
Passes, low block. Messi keeps it alive. On
Ooh,
the
what a
offensive
rebound.
end. The last shot laid gently in. He flew in to grab it off the window.
Offensive rebounding is about desire and anticipation. He's shown.
that's because we're in a
plenty of
dynasty and a coach career.
Dobbins inbounds the ball.
No, last time I checked, coaches just can't switch teams every game.
Rivers.
Oh, the freshman!
He's got 3.
The freshman!
Will take their first time out.
Yeah, so West Virginia, we've been here for, this is going to be the 5th year. We're going to leave West Virginia after this. I don't know where, because the jobs don't come up till after the season. Yeah, we're back-to-back champions. So if we win this season, we'd be 3-time. Right now, we're 2-time. Go to Texas. We'll see what the jobs are when it's over.
Well, let's
Yeah,
get
there's a
back
coaching
together.
carousel. Yep.
Coach Mata has a new lineup that
And
isn't
in this
extremely
playthrough,
experienced. This could have an effect on the team's
the dream
chemistry.
job that we've
Let's see.
decided on is
Under
Ole
7
Miss.
minutes left in the half.
Since I kind of screwed them over on the last dynasty last year.
Kane swings it to the wing.
We're going to go to a rebuild.
Play the ball, play the ball.
Passes it to the corner. From long range. Sunk by Ibukuna. And they're now down by 5. Finn
Yeah.
inbounds the ball. Barrow passes it up court. Stolen by Cooperwood. The D was really waiting for him.
Oh,
there.
really?
That's how you do
There we
it.
go.
Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Barrow crosses it over.
Verum!
Up and in. Last layup.
The backup point guard.
Beautiful little finger roll.
Great extension above the tall tree.
Everybody was sleeping. Oh, nice.
Ohio State is really struggling. They're going to double team him. Ibukuna
By yourself, by yourself.
feeds it to the baseline. Got into the paint, and it's yanked down by Meyer.
Meyer with a great offensive rebound there. He worked so hard to establish position.
Leads him in.
Oh, Frank!
And it's scooped up by Kane. About 5.5 minutes left in the half.
What are you doing, Frank?
Worried about scoring and have the ball knocked in. That's when you squeeze it in for it.
Leads him with the pass. Finn
There you go.
puts the hammer down.
Nobody followed Frank.
And they're up by 4.
Buckeyes were a little confused there.
Cooperwood inbounds the ball. Terrific pass.
Ooh, come on.
Close and personal and
Come on,
closes
bench.
the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody.
Frank!
to do anything about it.
Yes!
Last shot dunked down by Finn. Ohio State calls time.
All right, need the starters back, man. I got a lot of coaches on the floor. I got too many coaches. Better be working 24-hour shifts. Nah, I don't want them burnt out and then they have all these bugs. That's why they got 3 years to work on it.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Substitution on the court.
Yeah. Definitely excited.
Ohio State is really struggling to
I'm
close
looking
down
forward.
the middle.
Oh, are you kidding
Tracy
me?
has something for us. Tracy?
Coach Mata is definitely.
I'm looking forward to the,
He told his assistants
competition as
they have
well.
to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures, Vern.
All right, Tracy.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around then pouncing. Such a thief burn.
Gale inbounds the ball.
Cooper. Gets it out left. Gale backs him down. Nelke tosses it up.
Come on, Nelke.
Downtown. And it's still knotted up 23.
We lost the lead.
The student section is ecstatic. Those fans are a special group, Bill. They get way into it. Cooper dumps it off. Gale skips it to the right side. Takes the shot. The offensive rebound.
Throw it down.
That last shot was dunked down. He just won't be denied, Vern. Once he sniffs that basket, he's going to take it up strong.
Spread it out.
Got it, got it, got it.
Let's team up. Let's go.
Beckman.
Woo.
By yourself. By yourself.
Come on.
Messi catches it on the elbow.
Get the rebound, nice.
By Beckman. Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Oh, come on, Delfico.
Delfico. 2:41
come
left
on.
in the first half. Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock, but he got a little over anxious. Leads him in. Gale goes
Stalin
up.
Gale.
And they now go up by 2.
Stalin executing in style.
Beckman inbounds the ball.
Ball, ball, ball.
Skip pass. Down low. Last
Stalin!
shot by McNaughton. A dynamite bounce pass. The D never saw it coming. Saw it going, though.
How did we get into a back and forth game?
The steal
Oh,
by
what?
Ohio State.
That's
The
how.
break is on. The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one up easily.
Putting Bruff in for his three-point shooting. Bruff! Need you to start shooting those threes, man. We need some help
Picks it
here.
up. Knocks down the first one. Both teams are making substitutions. Waller goes up. Cooper is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Cooper tosses it up court. 2 minutes. Gale backs in. From in close. Meyer corrals.
Come on, Stalin!
1:48 left in the first half.
Dude, I know.
Went after that
I'm
rebound
really
hard.
excited.
Great work.
Especially since looks like we'll get competition again at some level.
The fadeaway was hit by Cooper.
The heck was
Now
that?
have a dozen unanswered points. Schneider inbounds the ball. It looks like they're playing minute.
Run the set.
Cooper passes to the wing. Outright. Gale backs down. Beats it to the left wing. With the shot. Buried from beyond.
Bruff for 3.
They cut it to 1.
That's how I drew it up, boys. Bruff coming in, bringing in the threes.
Waller. Dishes it to the right wing. Meyer has it on the free throw line.
Good block. Stalin with the block.
Pass to the free throw line. Schneider hangs it up.
Woo, Schneider drawing the foul. Yeah, he did the fadeaway on me? Yeah, he did.
He misses the
Come on, Schneider. Can we get out of the way of the ref, please? Thank you.
Good on number 2. Beckman inbounds the ball. The Buckeyes can go 2 for 1. Cooper is tagged with the reach, and that's foul.
That's his second foul, isn't it? Delfico to point. Rivers. True freshman Rivers coming in.
I wouldn't have called it that way.
I thought true freshman Rivers was coming in. What's he doing on the court? They didn't give me time to get my substitution in.
Pass. Beckman. Denial.
Oh! Stalin! The Mountaineer, the Morgantown SWAT team has arrived.
Cooper will head to the bench.
I know, I miss Bing as well. The Buckeyes are holding for the last shot.
Throws
Oh!
it up. Nice job on the assist.
That's not the last shot.
They take a 2-1 lead.
Bruff, you got to get out there quicker, man.
Schneider inbounds the ball. Delfico swings it to the wing. Dale gets the board inside.
Did it count?
Half comes to an end.
It didn't count?
33,
What?
31.
That went in!
What's your take on the first half, Bill?
Both sides look like they're pretty evenly matched, Vern. This could be shaping up to be a real classic.
Now we'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Evie Conway has been lights out from the floor, Vern. It must feel like he's throwing the ball in the ocean. Every shot he takes goes through, and he looks absolutely unstoppable.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
Holy cow, look at this guy. All right, men. Do you think this stuff just gets given to you? You think you're special because you won 2 championships? Well, Buckeyes don't care about that. They're up 2. 2! You're supposed to be the #1 team. What I see out there is the #1 laziest type of game I've seen so far. You need to get out there and pull up that energy. It's time to play together. It's time to play Mountaineer basketball. Nothing's gonna come easy. You got a target on your back. And right now the Buckeyes are hitting the bullseye. It's time to bring it back to them. Here in the second half. Get out there, win this game. Here we go.
We're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back in.
Bruff hit that 3, so I'm going to play him. One, 1, 3. Switch it up.
Beckman inbounds it to start.
Remember
the
to
second
rotate
half.
to the 3 ball.
Backs in. Beckman pulls the trigger.
Good job, good job.
But they still lead by 2. Let's check in with Tracy Wilson.
During halftime, I talked with the Mountaineers coach. He told me his team is down, but he's going to push the issue even more in the second half to make a comeback. He continued by saying that his players responded best when they played out of their comfort zone by mixing things up.
Oh, Delfico, come on, man.
The opponent's confidence.
There you go, Schneider.
Back to you.
Okay, Tracy.
Way to clean up the
we'll
boards.
see if he got the message across.
Great move to the hoop. It doesn't get prettier than that.
Great navigation through the defenders. To the stripe. Dumps it down low. Shoots from 13 feet.
What a move. They don't want to get down there by Stalin. You just hit the mid-range.
Gale inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass. Goes up. Cooperwood grabs the rebound. Messi bounces it inside.
Oh! He hesitated.
Knocks down the first one.
Putting the true freshman Rivers in. I need a spark. Go get me one.
He gets them both. Rivers is coming onto the floor. Under 11 minutes left in the second half. Schneider picks it up. Slams home a huge dunk. He's 3 for 4 for the game.
Woo!
Beckman inbounds the ball. Hammered. And he will go to the line.
Make him earn it, Stalin.
And he makes the first.
I'm okay with that. We got Finn on the bench if Stalin fouls out, so I'm okay.
Gets them both.
They're going to apply some pressure here, and with full court, minute.
Bounce pass to the free throw line. Rivers for 3. Hits
Rivers
it.
for 3.
They're still behind by 1.
Woo!
Kane bosses it up court.
The true freshman. Yeah, I did. That's why I'm playing tonight. Usually play on Sundays.
Kane skips
Buckeyes
it to
are
the
not
wing.
ranked, but they are
Leads
rated
him with
well.
the pass.
They have a good overall.
Good by Cooperwood.
Look at that pass.
And they're at home.
Straight through.
Under 10 minutes left in the second half. Left wing launches one for the arm.
Rivers for 3.
Was hit by
The true
Rivers.
freshman.
And it's now all knotted up.
Uh-oh. Delfico might be losing his job.
Passes it to the right wing. They're bringing the double team. Messi.
Ooh.
Bruff.
Stalin with the defense.
Did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Gale backs him down. Hooks 3. Gathered up by McNaughton. He picks up tons of steals for a big man.
Grab it.
Quick hands, reads the situation, which allows him the opportunity to snatch the ball cleanly. That's a big asset.
Yeah, we're back to back.
Beckman has
Yeah,
it
team
left
unity
wing.
right now is really high.
McNaughton hauls it
And
down
theirs is as
inside.
well.
Goes up.
Terrific
Dude,
rebound.
50
That's
pump
how you get
fakes.
into position on the offensive glass.
And it's still all tied up, 41. Passes back to the elbow. Cooper goes up.
Oh!
Let's take a look at the State Farm drive of the game.
He gets the job done almost every time.
Spin
Bird.
move.
We're talking about a fellow with onions.
Ooh!
Beckman inbounds
Back-to-back
the ball.
champions.
Cooperwood gets it top of the key to the rack. Back from the way up.
Good job, Schneider.
Shots along.
I overplayed it that time. Going for the three-peat, and then probably leaving this season no matter what. Going to go to rebuild another program. So this, I guess, would be essentially the farewell tour.
He gets the second to fall as well. Ibikunle is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. About 8.5 minutes left in the second half.
I'm loving it. Especially the
nice little crossover.
Idea that we're going to get competition as well.
Leads him in with the inside leaner. Got it.
Woo, Stalin.
He's shooting 62% for the game. Cooperwood inbounds the ball. He's doubled up. Wright launches it. Drops. They lead 46-45. Cooper brings it up the floor. Gale has it down low. The last bucket down low was dropped in.
Nice skip pass.
Well, they say they're going to make one. The EA plan is to do one game every 2 years with a roster update in the years they don't release a new one. Yeah. You chose 2K8? I mean, I just like the gameplay and the feel. Along with the, I like the game in general. Oh, dang.
And it's controlled by Ohio State. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Oh, we played these guys way too long.
Snyder inbounds the ball. Nice little crossover.
Oh, I thought he had it. I thought he got by.
On the inside. Here comes the double team. Ibikunle dishes down low. Messi.
Good block. Schneider with the block.
Virginia maybe switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wolfson has a report for us. Tracy
Rivers. Rivers, the true freshman, had his foot on the line.
Quick enough, so look for them to really pick up the pace on these next few times up the court.
Come on.
He's double teamed. Hangs in the air. The lay-in was good by Waller. They're out in front by 5. Barrow passes it up court. Barrow goes to the crossover.
Woo!
Knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throws. Deflected, but it's recovered by Meyer. Here's the double team. Cooperwood drops it in from the...
Okay, I'm turning off the, I'm going to turn off the double. He was the leading scorer, so that's why I had him on always double, but doubling the points kind of crazy.
Inbounds the ball.
The student section is whooping it up now. How much fun are they having?
You know exactly where you are when you hear that sound. These fans are wild. Pushes it to the baseline. Finn backs in. Nelke raises up. Finn rips down the offensive rebound.
Finn!
Stolen away by McNaughton. Picked him clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
Snatched by Finn. They still have a 7-point lead. Takes it up. Got the
And one.
The foul. He'll go to the line for a chance.
Delfico.
Terrific work to absorb the contact, hang in the air, and hit the shot. Pretty.
He completes the three-point play. Tip, and it's scooped up by Barrow.
Oh, the quick
Catches it. Left side. Releases. Can't hit the
Come on, Finn.
Ohio State may have made some changes just now. Tracy Wilson has something for us from near their bench.
The Buckeyes.
Just had a little
Boom!
minds among the coaching staff, Vern.
They were talking in the huddle about how they were rushing
All right, are the starters ready? Not really. A little longer.
their shots and trying to get into a track meet. Coach told the guys, move the ball around and use the shot clock. So look for them to slow things down a bit, Vern.
Cooperwood. They're going to have to hurry. Waller shoots it. McNaughton rips it down.
McNaughton pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battle.
They increase their lead to 4. With the crossover. Puts it up. Can't convert. But he'll go to the line for 2.
All right.
Can't sink the first. Hoping they're going to make some substitutions.
I know. Pretty excited.
He sinks the second. Cooper didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Beckman inbounds the ball. Kane tosses it up court. Lead pass to the inside. McNaughton takes it up. Laid in with the D draped all over. He's 5 for 8 for the game. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. Goes up. Very nice.
Oh, Schneider.
They're now behind by 3. Beckman leads him with the pass.
Good job.
Big fella. You have to protect the lane.
Oh.
They tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Skip pass, right block.
Good D, good D.
Beckman.
As soon as he got the ball down there, the defense was all over him, making things difficult.
Ruff. Rivers raises up, misses the
Oh.
tying basket.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Skips it to the right. Backs down.
Good block. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Schneider way up court. Cooper. Dishes to the left side. Ruff has it on the corner. To tie the game.
Ruff for 3.
We're now all tied up.
Yeah, I did
50
hear they're
now.
coming out with a new game. I'm glad both companies are going to be trying to make basketball.
Beckman inbounds the ball.
'Cause I think it's going to make
Ohio State calls
the
time.
games better.
Score tie. 59. 1:57
All right.
left in the game.
This is year 11. 10 or 11. We're in 2017-2018 season. All right, men. Show me your heart here. We need to lock it down.
Getting set
I want to see
inbound the
lockdown defense. Do not let them score. Right, that's why I want both.
Passes right side. McNaughton backs down. Cooperwood. He's 2 for 2 from deep. 1:47 left in the game. Rivers fired.
Rivers, the true freshman. Ice in the
It's not
veins.
enough. Ohio State calls time. Score time, 62.
Rivers with a bang. All right, men. The true freshman, Rivers. Two on two.
Messi inbounds the ball. Kane catches it, left wing.
Ruff! Oh, he had a foot on the line. Oh, he had a foot on the line. They left an opening, boys.
Cooper brings it up court.
I need to see solid picks out there.
Rivers to take the lead. Goes up.
Solid, I'll take it.
Ohio State calls timeout. The score is knotted at 64. 1:07 left in the game.
Don't falter. This is it.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Beckman inbounds the ball.
Oh, how do we not steal that? Yes!
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Oh, come on! Rivers, the freshman, missed it.
Kane beats it to the wing. The crossover.
Oh!
Exploited it. He used that extra height.
This is a crucial possession. Kane picks it up.
Stalin
A huge dunk.
with the
What I
tie.
like is his ability to see the floor and get it to the guys where they can do something with it.
Extremely accurate. Kane passes it up court to the elbow. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Beckman. Passes it to the free throw
Oh,
line.
come on!
Not so many guys can use the finger roll anymore, but he does it with style.
Gale inbounds the ball. 23 seconds left in the game. River gets it right wing. Last shot missed from three-point range. Layup was brought in by Gale.
That's why coaches want you to hit the glass when the shot is released. Good things happen when you keep that pressure on.
It's deflected, but it's recovered by Beckman.
Oh!
We are
Overtime! Oh! All right, all right, all right.
West Virginia is making some changes.
Oh, man. Oh, Cooper at the 2, I don't like. I was trying to get Ray Frey or Maddox in.
On the floor. The Mountaineers control the tip. The crossover. Finn. Gets it. Middle. Schneider dishes it to the corner. Delfico can't take the lead. And it's still all mudded up. Beckman. Offline. And it's still knotted up 68. West Virginia takes its first timeout of the game.
All right.
Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams will bring in some fresh legs here.
I'm going to rest the starters for about
Schneider inbounds the ball.
a minute.
The crossover. Finn for the lead.
Finn!
He grabs the rebound.
Go to the hoop!
Boy, he had it and he pulled the string.
Why did he
Yes,
pull
that's a
back?
shot he very easily could have made. Meyer picks it up. They rule this one goaltending. Out the shot. The Buckeyes will bring out some reserves.
Dude, Finn is just screwing up on me.
West Virginia calls time. Well, let's get back to the action.
I'm pulling him.
Both teams is going to make some substitutions. Dangerous pass. Ohio State still holds a narrow lead. Lobs it up. Almost a three-point opportunity.
Good job, Coop.
Instead, he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, 2028. Yep.
Knocks it down. Both teams is making some changes on the floor. He's off on the second. Delfico has it right lane.
Delfico for three.
Well, if you leave him alone like that, gosh, he'll knock him down every time.
Beckman inbounds ball. Under 4 minutes left in overtime. The Buckeyes full time.
Let's go, men. 3:43 to go. It's time to lock it down.
Getting set to inbound the ball. The Buckeyes will bring in some players from off the bench. Meyer releases.
What?
Gets the three ball. He's shooting 100% from downtown. Cooper shoots it. Can't hit the three. It's one-on-one.
And that's a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Nelke. Cooper swings it to the wing. Delfico, he snatches it off the glass.
He pulled down that offensive board like it was no problem. What a battle.
Passes it to the left.
Oh, get out!
By Ohio State. 2:45 left in overtime.
Grab it, grab it, grab it.
Making big plays on defense to help his Buffalo.
What cagey instincts on the defensive end.
Schneider inbounds the ball. Delfico from deep. Gale reels it in.
Gale didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
22 points, and he's the top scorer. Messi has it baseline. Hands it off. They're going to double team him. Pass, left side. Kane catches it, right wing. 2 minutes remaining. Beckman dishes to the stripe.
Oh, grab the ball.
Gale grabs it, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. Right wing. Skips it to the right side. Nelke to tie it up. Gets it to 4.
Got it.
It's a tie ball game. Beckman inbounds the ball. 1:26 left in overtime. Stolen away by Cooper.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Takes it up. Would have grabbed the lead. Missed by Cooper. And it's still a tie game.
Over back.
Cooper is whistle for reaching in, and that's his 4th foul of the contest. Meyer got a quick whistle, but they need him back on the floor.
It's going to make things that much more tough on him with all those fouls.
Leads him in. Sent away.
Good block.
Such an extraordinary
Stalin with the key block.
huge down the stretch.
Leads him with the pass.
Stalin with the lead.
He is so smooth taking it in.
When a guy goes that hard to the hole, somebody's got to step in and stop him.
Beckman inbounds the ball. A critical possession here. 9-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Swings it to the right wing. Cooperwood gets it. High post. Feeds. High post. Messi snatches.
Someone. Yes.
Messi has picked up his first foul of the game.
I know. We got the new game.
Just what the doctor ordered.
And that's why they did it. Time is not on their side. Very smart play.
Kane has picked up his first foul of the game.
They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Kane has picked up his second foul.
Well, no choice but the foul. They've got to stop the clock and get the ball back right away.
Kane commits the foul. And the bonus here, so that will be 1-1 at the line.
Well, no choice but the foul. Got to stop the clock
Right.
and get the ball back right away.
Sinks the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Look how calmly he sank those. Great job to make it a 2-possession ball game.
The Buckeyes will try to end this run. Misfired on that last 3 by Kane.
Game name.
I
Right.
think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Perfect to the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Oh, he's wide open.
Deep. Gets it to go.
No. It's a job.
Gale inbounds the ball. Kane gets whistled for a foul. They're in the bonus and a close line for 1-1. Sinks the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Those are some onions.
I don't know.
That should put the game away.
And that's the ball game. The Mountaineers defeat Ohio State 84-79. Now
Wow.
we'll bring you our player of the game.
26 points for Stalin Gale.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's verdict.